What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. What's going on? Yo, I wanted to make a video about that Ancestry.com commercial. They pulled it. I think it was Ancestry.com, right? If it wasn't, then y'all know the video the commercial I'm talking about. It had like a slave, and she was running off, and she had a romantic liaison with, I guess, the masses. What are the masters? They had like a love triangle, a love thing, and people went wild. You know how people went, man. Oh man, this is called wrong. They was raping us, and all this other shit. There wasn't no way it was what's the word for consent and all this other stuff, man. Like, oh, here y'all go, man. Now, was that ad a little tone deaf? I don't know. Well, in today's environment, yeah. But I think if you look at back then a little differently than what is it presented, I don't know. That would probably happen a lot. They're gonna try and make it seem like it didn't happen a lot, but that shit probably happened a goddamn lot. The white man was running through them. That's what I'm talking about, consensually. Now, some people will argue that it can't be consent because there's a slave master dynamic. And I'm sure, a lot happened with, through force, through actual rape, which is actually abhorrent. But I think there was a lot more willingness to let on than we've been led on to believe. Just by looking at the sheer numbers. I mean, like, if you look at the sheer numbers of how many light-skinned folks just running around here, there's no way it was all like pillaging and all you know what I'm saying, and rape, pillaging, and cutting throats and shit like that. It wasn't all through that. It can't be. There's no way possible. It can't. Then you have to look at, I think we've been Hollywooded how, I guess blacks of the time looked at, the slave masters in this plantation life. I'm not trying to say it was more Uncle Ruckus than Nat Turner. It had to have been. I am saying that. It was way more Uncle Ruckus than police here. Let me put my fucking seatbelt on. Goddamn. Won't put a ticket on to save my life. We'll put a ticket on to beat the ticket from the man. It's nigga shit. That dude wasn't even looking at. He's on his goddamn phone. But anyway, it had to have been, but how it's portrayed now is like, black folks we was getting ready to revolt at the moment's notice. Was fighting tooth and nail. I don't think so, bro. Just by looking at the dynamic between whites and blacks in this country and how it came after that. If it was like that, if it was like they was trying to, if the majority were trying to get out or rebel at the first moment's notice, then I think you would have saw a lot more people, blacks, leave America after they were set free. Especially like Marcus Garvey and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But since the majority of us stayed, I guess they like, I mean, I don't know. But, you know, a lot of that stuff is brainwashing. A lot of that stuff has been due to religion, you know, indoctrination, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, that's a different video. But the ancestry ad, man, I think it's more shocking. It should be more shocking than politically incorrect, because we've been sold a myth of slavery, I think. It is what it is.